Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next edition of Return of the Obra Dinn. I'm Mrs. Cannon, and well, we are slowly making our way through uncovering the varying fates of all 60 voyagers upon the Obra Dinn, where they have encountered terrible, terrible things that I would never want to think. And the other things that you get in your nightmares, right? Krakens, like weird like spider. I guess technically it'd be like crab like since it's water oriented. I guess there are water spiders, kind of dryad sort of monstrosities, and now like mermaids. It's seemingly all over this artifact that the Formosa royalty brought in. But there's so much more to kind of uncover what happened to everyone. We have so many more people and things that we have to figure out who they are. And well, now because we've actually uncovered a few ideas of how people are, who people are, and like what they've kind of been up to, we have better chances of figuring out who's who. So today we're just kind of gonna go back, right? Kind of go back to varying memories and such, because we might know who actually killed or was involved in the death of certain people now, since we might have identified them or have a better idea of identifying them. But it doesn't like just show up on the right. We don't get to see who killed who without actually being in the memory. So that's what we're gonna do. Gonna look back. Who did what? This is you're the guy that was killed by that guy, and we know who that is. Yeah, let's just start somewhere. Yeah, that's good.
What the hell is going on? What do you
Oh,
know
yeah,
about
you two got killed by yeah, but I don't know who you are though. Oh, you were
things
Chow
about the
Tan,
chest and your dead
and you're all dead, but you're the other guy, which
friends?
I might not you. I might be able to guess who you are. You don't seem like a passenger. Oh, the captain steward. I don't know who the captain steward is. I was really like, who could you be? Alright, kind of just looking at this. Get to playing some dice. The inside the same attire. Yeah, we know who all of you are, but I have to try and guess. Sorry, I got a message. Had to guess who's who. Hmm. You could buy beast. Doesn't particularly help me. And then
What a shell!
the third thing came from there. The shell. It's right there, like protect the shell. Unfortunate mermaid situation. There's the door. I was like, how do I get out? I was like, where's the door? This didn't really help me exactly from who you are. How did you die? The Dune. It's the Kraken. You already got us ripped in half. Which I did. I did identify as Charles Minor. Wait. Maybe I didn't. No, you're not Charles Minor. You're not Charles Minor. I press tab. Nope. That's one of the things I'm trying to see if I press tab, will that give me that in? You could be not the bosun's mate very easily. You could be a top man. Let me look at the crew sketch. Yeah, if these are all top men, then you're probably a top man. You're probably a top man. It's a. So we say you're a top man instead. Could be. Let me look. Who do I have currently in the top men section this year? And we don't know. You might not actually be Timothy, but I guess I also don't know who you got shot by. So you could be Timothy, but you could be Timothy. Like I said, you could be a top man if you're. Oh, we're just gonna put Maba for now, but no. Like I said, you could be Timothy, you could be Scotland, you could be tatted up, tatted up. You also could just be Lewis. You know, who knows? Cause you're yeah, that guy. Let me actually go to. I guess yeah. Like I said, if these people are top men, and who knows which top men you are. Make memories. Where you perished. That's right. You got that back. You got that backhead. Hit the reversal spear. Yeah, all the way to the beginning. But that doesn't really help me identify. I guess it. Does. Because this is where you died. Alright. Get out there, this situation. Now, if I do this and turn on you, I said you could be a top man. You're in like the top men section with like everyone else. There's one like, well, maybe you're not or you're not him. You're Timothy. Maybe you're Timothy. Nope, that's not what I wanted to press. So, it's likely, oh man. Let's say you're Lewis. Actually, no. Let's say you're Lewis. I don't know who you are. You could be the. You're probably not the captain steward. You'd be down there with the captain though, right? If you were the captain's steward. You're shot by a gun. I gotta figure out who shot you. It's one of the things where. Yes, I think you're the cook because you're next to him. The cook, and then I know that's the butcher. All right, so who's the captain's steward then? Third mate, second mate, first mate, fourth mate, but the captain gets his own steward, so. It's more like, who is it? You have the same outfit as those guys. I confirmed these two stewards. Does that make sense? Every time I see you, you're with the first mate. Every time I see you, you're the fourth mate. So, is it possible you're the. You're the. Maybe you're not the fourth mate. Maybe this guy's the fourth mate. I wonder if you're the fourth mate. Cause I haven't been farmed. Alright, if that's the case, you could be the captain or ship steward, I guess, technically. I shouldn't be changing so many random things. All of a sudden, you know, as soon as I press record, you know, everyone's got something to say to me. Okay. Maybe I also shouldn't be changing things until I've better looked at everything, you know. All right. Oh, that's also nice. If I just do this. All right. So I figure I know that. Figure that one out. That's good. Yeah, you guys are. Yep. Passenger around. Unsent by. Yeah, so I don't know exactly who you are. I think you're a top man. But it's obviously a lot of chance that you aren't. This thing got shot over here, but I think the thing starts down there. What are you? Who are you? Let's go to this one. Escape. That's how it's probably pronounced. You got blasted by her.
Let them go.
Alright. So by one of the women who I don't particularly know the names of. Yeah. It's either Emily or Miss Jane Bird. Let's say it's Miss Jane Bird. That's right, and you are. And Peter, if you are Elena Volka, who could you be? Who could you be? You could be a random seaman. Based off your clothes, it's like hard to tell. We think you're shot by Jane. We're brothers. We're not innocent. Who else has this? So you know what? Because this man's wearing an apron, honestly, he could be the cook. That's the butcher. This could be the cook, actually. I just make all assumptions. You know me. Those are also a guess. You don't really know. Yeah, that was rough. Is this you? The captain was gonna shoot, but he shot first. Is that this Miss Jane or that's Emily? I said, but I'm just like, who are you? I'm not sure still. I forget who. Oh, I was like, is this gonna? That's right.
Move quick.
You got stabbed by him. Guess I have to. Yeah, I have to. So you got stabbed by the man who I think currently is One of these men. Oh, curse. She was like, oh no! That's this striped outfit. Does this represent seaman, or does this... Oh, he shot in the air, you're trying to stop him. Hey, we're going on a trip. But... That's the thing, this guy... Who else is wearing that attire? That's him. It's like close, but it's not the same. Yeah, those two. I said it's close, but it's not the same. And this one, I'm just like, who could you be? You two look like you're related. Hey, Mr. Jackson. All this backtracking is making me confused. Are you August? Or are you not? Because you very much could not be. Are you a seaman or are you a topman? Maybe you're not Leonid Volkov, the topman. Maybe I say like maybe you're not. Thinking this is they were both here. I said the way someone was speaking was in Russian, but it could have been different people. Alright. It could have been different people. I just don't know which. I really don't have any indication of whom is who. It's like it feels sort of like I just have to guess. It isn't a very not idea. I think if you're the fourth main stage, which you could be. The captain. Hmm. Wait. Gotta do this. You're midshipman. You're wearing the same outfit as the midshipman. It's gonna disappeared at the end of the doom. Where was the doom? That's what? Yeah, where was the doom? They go back to the Canary Islands. Yeah, they disappeared, but so it's like which way did they traverse? Where did they go? Because you have this attire, it makes me think that you could be, Nice. Could be. All these people would have went to the same place. Makes me think it's not. So it's. I'm just guessing locales. I could also just not actually have the right person. Cause like the doom happens here. And it's like, where do you go? Do you go this way to Africa? Do you go that way to Azores? I actually don't really know where they went. Yeah. Any more concrete knowledge? It's over here where they got blasted, right? Yeah, it's over here. Dun-dun. Yeah. That one. Boom. Right, you were the man that lit it. I don't know your name quite yet. I think your question, Wolf. That would be nice. And my and I currently believe to be Lewis Walker. He might not be Lewis Walker. I'm just walking the Shrapnel real quick. Okay, never mind. Let's take. I'll take it from here. Up here. The Doom Part 3. Right. It's just like, oh yeah, so you're shot by this guy. Yeah, who could be John Naples. Anyway, sorry. Not you. He also could not be John Naples. I have it's John Naples. You are with other seamen. I'm like, which seamen are you? There's so many seamen it could be. Are you William? Are you Will.i.am? The only one that I know is Solomon. Alright. So, like I said, the only one I know is Solomon. I don't know anyone else. Alexander, so who could you be? Oh, you're Chris. Well, yeah, right now we'll just leave it. Let's leave it as is. See if we can figure out anything else. I have no idea who you are. No idea. Because they're over here, yeah, they successfully fired. They got spooked. They're cracking. Said it's based off his attire. I mean, who else is wearing something similar? I don't really see anyone wearing anything similar. I don't know. I don't know. Exit. Hey. The door out of here. Alright. Alright. You gotta stay out there in the escape.
Oh no! You're cut!
Oh no. You're cut. I mean, I guess you could be Thomas. The midshipman.
Leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself.
Fourth mate.
Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. You are Charles. It would seem that you are in fact Charles. Not Thomas. Alright, and you are Renford. And you are Lewis Walker. Okay. So now I know you're Lewis Walker. That does help, like I said, narrow things down every time that we're able to do that. Okay. Yeah. I prefer looking at this than the other thing because it's nice looking at the picture. So now I know you're Charles. You're Peter, then my thing is, you might not be the surgeon's mate. You might be the surgeon's mate because you both have this tie. So you might be the midshipman because the midshipmen don't have like the same thing. So what if you're a midshipman? The only current midshipman is Thomas. What if you're Thomas and you're James Wallace? It's just possible based off of like this attire. Like they're wearing. These are similar. It's just this is more similar to that. You know what I mean? That's not like. Now I know that you are Thomas. It's almost like you might be Mava. Because of your Tiats. Might actually be Mava. Wait. Did I? No. That would have been too easy. Would have been too easy. Dumb man, dumb man, dumb man, dumb man. Yeah, like I said, it would have been too easy if I got one of these. What did I get? Who knows? Oh, maybe you are John Naples. Lewis, Renfred, and Charles. Charles. That's right. Currently, I think it might be James Wallace. But you knew could be James Wallace. So it's really just the outfits make me think. So. All right, let's go. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. That's right. He shot this guy. All right, which I got. That helped me confirm that this is John Davies, fourth mate. Most likely that is. And then Brennan, knocked him in the back of the noggin. He had Austin stabbed this man, who I currently think might be him. Yeah, first mate, which I did confirm as first mate. Let me go even deeper. Cause I remember there was like coup. There was like a ton of mutiny. Alright. You said this guy got stabbed 7 years ago. Yeah. He heard about the mutiny. I wonder what happened in here. Okay, got the good door here. I don't want to go back. I remember what happened in that room. Open door. I don't understand, but over here, this man.
Put me down.
You put down.
Easy now.
Yeah, the two of them, which I confirmed.
My Frenchman.
Bolson, who I believe is the Bolson. We got Claude. What do you consider Claude? I know the Beast took you, unfortunately. You weren't like crushed. Axed? He got asked a question? No. Would this be considered torn apart?
Squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. Dad. The beast is dead.
Like you said, Squid's gone. So they're talking.
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up with the hold. Said he changed it off. You should rest. Curse. Does not live for nothing.
I said this is the Beast. The Beast did this to him. So it's really like what did the Beast do to this? Oh, so Because it was the squid, so it wasn't like clawed, right? The other thing's clawed. It wasn't decapitated. But I still haven't seen anyone decapitated, so I'm like, at some point, it's only gonna be decapitated or eaten. Like, it wasn't eaten. Unless like it was like part of him was eaten. Like, I don't know. I guess because it was just tentacles. I didn't see the face of the kraken. So I consider it a tail, right? He was poisoned. It makes me believe that, yeah, that this is. It's torn apart, but maybe he wasn't torn apart. But I feel like he was torn apart. See, this is the first memory review. I guess what if you're not the bosun? It's very possible you're not the bosun. Look at your. This is where you die. 5. Or 9. Before that. The real guess is like where are they? You know? Where do they end up? I'm gonna keep looking at more memories. It's more times or. Yeah, that's not clear to me. Where the... Right.
Go back there! Captain!
And lower the boats! The whole crew will be on.
You're second mate. I know you're the second mate now. So yeah, now I know you're Edward Nicholas, the second mate. Alright, okay, yeah, so it's like, okay, now I know who you are, so. Okay, so it was torn apart by a terrible beast. You are Timothy. And you are Maba. Okay, alright. Okay. We're putting things together. I said that helps. That helps eliminate people. Right? So I know you're Timothy. I know you're Timothy, I know you're Lewis, I know you're Maba now, you're Nicholas, so you're most likely Omid, then you like. It's not really anyone else. But I don't know what happened to you, because you're part of the people that like disappeared. Alright. I know who you two are. I'm kind of just guessing where you're at, because I don't know, because yeah, once again, you're also alive, I just don't know where alive you are. It's not great. What are you saying? I just keep going back and forth. until I figure out. Okay, but yeah, I figured that out. Right, so we know you're Patrick. That's right, we know you're Patrick now. He was. Once again, don't know exactly. You could have died due to the spear. Actually. Yeah, it's very possible that you died. What's here? I guess the Lars, I recall. You are Peter. So like who the fuck speared you? Where's this in the this is part 3. Does probably look like you didn't die from this spear. But turn out, yeah, you could have died. You might have just lost a leg, got wrapped up. Who knows? Murder, murder, murder. All right, we're gonna figure that one out since we knew who that man was. All right, yeah, let's keep going back. We figured those two out. Don't particularly know what happened to you. Let's go here.
Same as the other fellow.
That's right, I don't know. Sorry yet. Believe you're a third mate, but I guess I haven't actually confirmed. I don't have. And you died if you died.
If so, they must
You're
have
a surgeon.
I checked all hands just now.
What are his chances?
And I know you died to illness.
I gave him some love. We'll see.
Oh, I was like, how the fuck do I get out of here? You're like, oh. My boy. My boy. My nigga. Hey, William? Yeah, John, are you? Are you there? Yeah, bro. Hey, thanks. Yeah, bro. I thought you're one of these. I was like, I know you're one of these men. You gotta be one of these men. Jason. Oh, okay. You're William. And you're Abram. Fates are aligning today. Okay. So now I know you're Abram. You're William. And you're a G, so it guarantees the other one. Those things you could be Thomas, you could not be Thomas, I'm not sure. But I take care of all of them. So I know who all they are. I'm pretty much sure I know who all they are. I just don't know what happened to him. still need. Yeah. I just don't know where you are, so I can't actually assault that. Very unfortunate. Yeah. Confirmed you're the bosun. Have you ever heard of bosun's mate was though? Huh. That's right. I do have to figure out the bosun's mate. You're the gunner, you're the gunner's mate, you're the seaman. I believe you're the carpenter. You two are most likely together. Who here could be the bosun's mate? I'll have to look around. Alright, we already identified them. And now that I see you, you're not wearing like a cook, so you might not be the cook anymore. Since wait, who is it? The other seaman. You might be a seaman then. You know, fellow team. Let's I'm just guessing. He said he could be one. He could be a seaman. Big night. Oh no, you're definitely clawed. The thing is, how did you die? Soldiers of the Sea. Because you were both clawed at the same time, I remember. Oops, no, you two aren't wearing the same outfit. Not that, where's not? Sending him so I can get to here. So maybe you aren't the cook. Who could you be? Who clawed you, George? Or possibly not George? Who else is wearing that sort of attire? It's not you guys, so it could be a seaman, but your attire is a little off. Hmm. Rogiff? Ship steward. Once again, who is the bosun's mate? If you're the bosun, who is the bosun's mate? Okay, first memory. It could be you. No, it's not them. No, it's not you. You're the carpenter. You could be the bosun's mate, but I don't know. You were struck by that tail. Ship steward. You could be a ship steward. You Charles? You're not. You don't look like a Charles to me. And you got slashed. I was like, he was there, but That's considered. Is it considered shrunk? Because it could be considered clawed. Because this was shrunk, it'd be boom, but like you got. It wasn't like clawed. You know what I mean? Like what? So, yeah, I would think struck. I have to look at it. Alright, well, I got a little idea. We gotta play around with some more. Yeah, we go. Yeah, let's look back. Alright. Oh, who else is here? Peter. Sergeant, I'm not actually sure where. Oh, that's right, you died from spikes. Currently believe you're the Captain Stewart, but you could be not the Captain Stewart. It's just you're wearing the steward outfit that everyone has. I'm like, well, whose steward would you be if you're not the Captain Stewart? I guess you could be the ship's steward. It's also possible. Like, who would be the ship's steward though? It wouldn't be you, right? It'd be near whoever the you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'll just keep you there for right now. You went and died over there. This guy's like, oh, exhausted. This guy's got the fucking blammer. I still don't actually know who you are. You two are the ones that got it's like clawed.
Where are you?
It's just I don't know who you actually are. I have no idea. I give you guys cook. You very much cook. Real quick. Someone here has to handle the money. Who's handling the money? Who's got the coin? I guess it could be you. You could not be the helmsman. You could be the purser. But you could also be the purser. Anyone of these motherfuckers could be the purser. I just don't know. Wait, who are you? I got disappeared into two. I don't know who you are, but I believe you're alive. But I'm not sure where. Because it could be literally anywhere. Did I go to Cape Verde? Did you guys make it to Africa? I'm just gonna guess. I'm just guessing every possible location just to see if anything sticks. Because I don't know. Alright. Who knows where you went? I mean, this is right after the Kraken, like we've figured out. Oh, you're Abra Akbar. Now that I know who you are, you were blessed with Abra Akbar. And you weren't blessed by, because you got crushed and you got blasted by that. I said, they don't want here, but there or there, most likely. So the Canary Islands. I don't know the Canary Islands. What's Lanky? Midshipman. I know you're a wheelie. I know that, like, that's how much who you have to be. That's my thing. If they are who I believe they are, then they all also have to be where I think they went. They're not here. Not show me where's on deck map. I said the helmsman. Are you the purser? Are you the purser? And if I look at the sketch, you're not Thomas Langy, and you are actually James Wallace, surgeon's mate. Sorry. Dun dun dun. I swear I like immediately forget where they were situated between. As long as in the Canary Islands, right? I doubt they went down to Cape Verde. But they came this way. Yeah, Redundant, and then the Kraken showed up. And then they got off the right side, so I would think it'd either be Africa or Azores. It's a location. Let's say Africa. Let's say everyone, oops, alive in Africa. I don't know. I'm not really sure where they went on. I know you're the butcher. This guy trophies. Oh! You got that phone back. That's right. There's the other one coming down. You got the blammer. Let's go back. Go further. Wait, this way? Yeah, that's why I saw it. And right inside that memory to get that memory. Who are you? Oh, yeah. You got too close.
Give him tea and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Okay, yeah. You're the cook. You're talking about. Yeah, give them to me and I'll fry us a solid meal, boy. So yeah, you gotta be the cook. I think my thing is it considered a beast tail or clawed?
Careful now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? It's a pretty shelly, eh? Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Alright, okay, alright, yeah. You're definitely struck in the face. Like that's his tail, I would think. He's like, oh. So you're probably wondering how I fucked up here. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like I want to keep it. So you ain't get to show a spike or anything, and froze up. Nah. No, 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 no. It's not clawed. Not alive. You didn't crush. I don't think it'd be. I want to put decapitated, but you weren't decapitated. Let's be real. You didn't get decapped. Yeah, let's see. You got struck by a tail. No. This guy. Looking all fancy as shit. Third mate and fourth mate. Alright, hanging out together. That adds up. That makes sense. That makes sense. You're the gunner and you're the gunner's mate. So you two are together. So all the captains and such. You guys are bringing the big boys. Who are you? It's you guys. I have no idea who the three you are. Know who you are. Not that. Pretty confident I know who you are. Surgeon. See where that? Right. You're not the cook. You're the surgeon's mate. Yeah. I was like, because you were hanging out with the surgeon earlier. So you're hanging out with the surgeon earlier in the room. So it's like, are you the surgeon's mate then? And that's why you're wearing the thing down below. All right. Okay, it's another 3 on the docket. Ching ching ching. All right, so that is right. Good, good, good. I have to go back to this because I didn't even see this person die. Like, all right, so that takes care of that. Don't know who you are. The man could still be Finley, Dalton. I just don't know. Yeah, you're yeah, you're him. You're also always kind of hanging around him. Are you Wilson's? Maybe you could be. It's pretty. It's like you're usually hanging around him as well. It's something. Yeah, and this is
What the hell is going on?
You're also
What do you
doing.
know about these things? About the
Nonsense.
chest and your dead friend?
I think maybe you could be like a topman. So you could be a topman instead. I said that would make you. You. Why did you? You disappeared in the Doom. You disappeared like everyone else. Oh, that's great. I love when he just disappear.
这是什么？归来，全部。
Hmm. I guess Charles for you.
恭喜您嗨啦！你哋睇你一個電冇過去。
Version, yep, so I'm gonna say, okay, yeah. It's like they're doing.
What shell?
Yeah. So we know all of you guys. Just kind of figuring out who the hell you are. You might, yeah, you look like a Charles to me. We do have a bunch of seamen we still gotta figure out. Whole bunch of seamen. Alright, let's say you're. I'll say that's you. One of you, Charles? Could one of you please be Charles? That's right, we need the Peters brothers. That's right. Because one of you is the Peters. I just don't know which Peters you are. Because the Peters are brothers. I usually think that's gonna be you, like you two are brothers, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. Where's the exit? Get me out of this memory. We need to go back. Is it here? Or is it? Oh. Yeah. Oh, you got. That's way I've had Marcus.
What's going on? Stay back.
Marcus! This guy's like, oh.
Come on, boss.
Yep, he disappeared. Wait, that's right. I need to go to the Doom.
Get there. Hey, cats.
I would like to. Get to the Doom, because he killed whoever he believed killed his brother. So if I've identified who I believe his brother is. Oh. This is when you got blasted. Never mind. I don't care about this. This doesn't help me at all. Because he killed him right before they got on the boat. Is he?
Let me on.
Yeah.
Body, you bloody day.
Alright. So that was Lars. Nathan Peters. Okay, so you are Nathan Peters. Okay. So yeah, so you're Nathan Peters. So your brother, I don't know exactly who's your brother.
How's that?
Because he was just like, you killed my bro. And it's like, it was an accident. The ropes, he's like, it wasn't his fault. I saw the lies. No, apparently he killed him anyway. 'Cause, you know. So you are Nathan Peters. So your brother, who I guess died in accident with the ropes.
Trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Before I forget. You killed my brother. What? That was.
So his makes me think that this is his brother. You know what I mean? But okay, well at this point,
No probes. It wasn't his
it's
fault.
who are you?
Oh, I shouldn't have waited so long. Don't.
What hold that book for? Oh no, that's because you're That's right. If you're weren't the surgeon sense or anything. Yeah. You could be who could you be? Because you weren't the surgeon's mate. These are kind of similar-ish. Well, you got. What is that? What's in your hand? What are you holding? What are you holding over there, buddy? Those the books. You the purser? You really the purser? You got the books? You're alive in Africa? You're alive in the Canary Islands. Where are you? Are you the purser? Are you the bosun's mate? Are you just the helmsman? You're probably not the helmsman. You the ship steward? Who are you? Identify yourself to me. Okay. So at least, yeah. How about Nathan? I know you're Nathan. You ended up somewhere because he has escaped. That's where's this? Azores. Okay, once again, it's on the same boat, except I know this is Nathan now. Because I know it's Nathan. Wherever, if I'm able to figure out where he ended up, then I know. Him. What's it? And, what was there? Were you also on the boat? You killed my bro. Who else is there? She not. Oh, you who I don't know the name of. You of whom I do not know the name of. There are a lot of extra boats also. Tall man. He just felt like 2-3 weeks. I thought that coming. Very possible it wasn't Africa what I got to. Actually, what if everyone went to Azores? What if everyone went to Azores? They're like, you know what? I actually don't know if he actually went to Azores. That is not. Let me go back down below. See if I can see anything I can sniff out. I crossed right out. I know this guy crushed, but just do I know who you are now? Alright. 30 minutes. Beast got to you. Just because it tipped. It was just very unfortunate because it tipped. Alright. And you're who I fully believe is third mate. I don't know what happened to you. Where's the exit? It's over there. Russian gunner, which I know got died because of that. Still comes down to who the hell are you guys? At this point, you're most likely both seamen. You gotta have an abundance of seamen. Like the anarchist or your because you're most likely not what's it called? Yeah, Stain. All right, Emily. I'm just gonna interchanging names. Trying to see if anything sticks. It's gotta be Nate. So we don't actually know where you're alive on. We don't actually know if you guys are alive there either. Yeah, a lot of like alive on is really the first one that's like they could be anywhere. I mean they can't really be anywhere, but like I guess boat wise it's like are they alive on this island or are they alive on that island? Like which island are they alive on? Down. Oh, there's very cool, which I want to look into.
Enter here.
Butcher.
One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Alright. I knew it was you because they use your name.
Come on before she kicks up.
So you guys. You go monkey.
You alright there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Mind your shoes now.
Here. I'm looking for when Syed died. He died to that illness. He got crushed. This is too deep. I think it was part of bitter cold. Gun deck. Let's be this. This is the gun deck. You are crush where? It's not there. Not here. Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? Right, because they're in the back talking. They're playing a card game. That's why I was like, I need to kind of get back there. Then I can see who's at the card game. Because it looks like just we can rush it. Where am I? I kinda wish if I clicked on it, like, it would just, give me at least, like, the same little marker that's like, oh, follow me, you know what I mean? To get me to... What for? You get me to the memory that I'm looking for? Really? I don't remember where every memory is situated. Or how to access every memory. You know? Our old boy died. This is locked. What's this?
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years, my... Steward, I've never a doubt on your sanity.
He said 20 years my steward.
Explain yourself. Those are guilty beasts, killing. Curse! Oh, back your
Oh, are you the captain steward? You sleep, Nelly? Are you at night? Not that.
Tie him up. Put him in the
Sword.
with those things. He may yet find his senses.
I sure would like to talk to this man. Actually, yep. Did he kill him with a sword? Is it Captain Stewart or are you the ship's steward? This whole argument is like, you know, Hello? Come on, keep. 20 years, my steward. Yeah, I never had doubt of your sanity. Explain it. Beast. Like I said, because I guess it could be the bosun's mate. I know how the bosun's mate is, right? I care about you. I have a bosun's mate, don't I? I don't care about this. I care about this. I said 20 years, my steward. I have no clue. Yeah, see, I'll figure this out. I gotta figure this out. Oh no. 20 years, my steward. Never a doubt on your sanity. First mate. I guess I haven't confirmed the first mate steward yet. He could not be the first mate steward. I mean, you could be the first mate steward, I guess, technically. So you haven't confirmed. Phil Dunson or Davy James, who knows? I don't have a strict idea on who's steward. Doesn't matter. Yes, Butcher, Gunners. These guys, who are you? You're the carpenter. And you. Check this out. Yo. Yeah, you got smash. And that was terrible. Alright, this is why I was like, you guys carpenters. Alright. Still not. I don't know what I was looking for. Nope. Holy shit. This is new. Yeah, I was like, this is new. Listen. He's trying to get the shit out of his hand. He's like, give it to me. Trying to attack from behind. Oh, I see what happened to the carpenter. Then he got all sorts of speared. Oh, I don't see anything else. I ain't good. He can move on. What is that? Oh my. We found a new line. Is that all? Yep, see what that will be like. Alright, that's what this is. Speared by terrible beasts. So that's what it looks like. What it looks like to me. What? Just want to make sure there's no other possible thing. Alright, because you aren't struck. You weren't shot or eaten. Because it says about his post-mortem. Yeah. This could be clawed. It's not like clawed though. Like, is this considered clawed when it's like it's more like stabbed, you know? I think it's clawed, I think like more of a swipe, fury swipe type shit. And you're wrestling with it. Alright, let me keep you as 4th. I'm pretty sure you're the 4th. Wait. What? Yeah, the way you're like wrestling with it? Oh, yeah, he blasted through as he came through. Yeah, I would think speared. It's more, what that was, right? That looked more like speared. Oh yeah, so I actually figured out that chapter now. Oh, who died? So, are you fit? Who are you? Who could you be? Really, just those two. Those two are the only ones. Like, I'm pretty sure you're the carpenter. I'm pretty sure you're speared to death. So it's really, like, I believe you're the captain steward because he's like 20 years my steward, and then this you do this, and that was the captain speaking. So it makes me think that you're either that or you're the ship steward. Like you're one or the other. Wait, no, that's all right. Yeah, wait, yeah. Wait, what was I want? That's not right. talking about Stewart. He's talking about the other guy. Yeah. He was talking about the other guy when he said Stewart. He wasn't talking about you. I actually think it's... He could be the ship's steward. Guess we still need to figure out who the bosun's mate is. Are you the bosun's mate? Who knows? Who knows? All I know is, I don't know. Get me out of this room. Then come back to life. It's like, you know, it's been slowly regenerating over time, and you know. Who knows? Who the hell knows? All I know is that's going to be it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed. We were able to piece together quite a few fates, you know, of process of elimination. You know, figuring out a couple makes us better figuring out like who's left. So we do have a bunch of seamen and like a couple mates and stewards and such, but we're getting closer and closer to figuring out everything that happened to all the inhabitants of the Obra Dinn. But I'm Estes Cannon. Like, subscribe if you want to, leave a comment down below. I will see you guys next time. Later.